Hi, I'm Dan from Make and Say. I'm at the Allergy Freeform show in Birmingham at the NEC, and today I'm doing a talk at 11:45 talking about allergy anxiety. So kind of spoke to allergy experts like dietitians that get a really good insight behind allergy anxiety. And hopefully today get a chance to kind of speak to some people from the allergy show and see the brands here today. So I'm joined by Kyle from Equal Eats. So how have you been?
Hey, things are well. Glad to be here. How are you?
For anyone who's not aware of Equal Eats, would you like to do a bit of a few lines of what it's about?
Absolutely. So I have a lot of food allergies. My wife has celiac disease. We love to travel. So I created translation cards that will put your allergies in writing in 50 languages. So you can use it for traveling all around the world.
And it's incredible. I've used it on my travels. As I was saying, I went to Rome and I kind of did an Instagram story talking about how it helped me when I was out in Rome. And it's so simple. So you got the printers here today?
This is our baby right here. We're printing cards on the spot. We have a whole lot of different cards available, and it's going well.
Yeah. And this has just come from personal experience and like traveling around, right?
Yeah, a lot of traveling, a lot of communication barriers. We went to China and had a lot of trouble trying to eat safe there, and the cards really made a huge difference in just bridging those barriers.
And with the cards, how many different languages have you got on the minute? Right?
Goodness, hold on. Here's our menu. We've got 50 languages, so you name the language, we've got it. So we're covering the world.
That's incredible. Anyway, best of luck. Obviously, I've used Equal Eats before. If anyone else is traveling and they obviously want to communicate, and it can be really tricky sometimes, so check out Equal Eats.
Hey, appreciate it, guys.
You've been super busy then. I've seen on Instagram stories like
practically sold out on the first day almost. So last few snacks. People are loving delicious gluten-free, nut-free, peanut-free treats. So hi there.
Hello. Are you going to be at the next show as well then?
Yeah, I'm going to come up to Glasgow. We're going to come down.
You're doing the full tour.
Yeah, we're going to do everything. We love seeing you guys.
We just need to do Liverpool. Liverpool's my favourite.
Get those guys.
We'll go for a few drinks after.
Yeah, absolutely.
With allergy anxiety, when you Google it, the first thing what will come up is food allergy anxiety happens when the fear of coming in contact with your allergy. And that's every day. When you live with a severe food allergy, that's every day that you're obviously always at the risk of obviously coming in contact with that. And for me, allergy anxiety is kind of like the red rash on my neck is like usually like the main one. 8% of people with food allergies on the poll said they suffer with allergy anxiety, and it's just honestly like overwhelming. Some parents sometimes feel like they've got like a 50-50 chance of the kid going to survive, but he said actually in reality in the food allergy community it's actually really, really low. We're with Michelle from Allergy Pen Pals. For anyone who might not have heard of it before, would you like to do a bit of an intro, Michelle?
Yeah, so my son's got food allergies. He's allergic to egg, tree nuts and peanuts. So he's only 2, so I wanted to create some kid-friendly and fun allergy alerts. So we've got key rings, we've got stickers that you can put onto lunch boxes and water bottles, and like bag tags that you can put like your name, emergency contact details as well, and personalised badges that they can wear for soft play at school, nursery.
How have you started that? Like, when did it start? Recently?
No, only started in March. So my son got diagnosed early last year, and he was starting nursery, and I just couldn't find anything that was like a bit fun. Everything seems a bit more medical.
It's like quite clinical and medical. I always feel that sometimes, like in the industry.
Yeah, so I just wanted something that was a little bit more fun and something that they would be more proud of to wear. And like my son like shows his keyring to like his friends.
So we support families living with food allergy, particularly parents and carers of kids with food allergies, with loads of webinars and information that's all medically verified. We work with psychologists, allergy consultants, dietitians, nutritionists, etc. But then we also do school training. So we've got a membership for schools that gives all school staff training, plus like drop-in consultations and again expert webinars for that. That's just launched in September. That's
just the launch. And like, what's the goals? Is it? I mean, I know you kind of spoke about earlier about obviously getting into all the different schools. So obviously everyone's aware, and obviously the training's up to scratch. Have you got any goals for kind of like this year and next year of where you really want to take it?
Well, it's really focusing on that, and also trying to focus on trying to get the importance of training in schools to be recognised, and why it's really important that all school staff know what a food allergy is, how to respond to one, but also be thinking about it when they're planning any activities or trips. but also looking at the mental health impact as well of food allergies.
I mean, that is so important. I mean, I did talk earlier about that allergy, anxiety, and kind of the mental impact. What has the response been with schools? Obviously, the schools kind of being part of the talks and obviously really getting a good understanding. Has the response been really positive?
Yeah, it's been really great. We had a webinar just like a couple of weeks ago where 200 members of school staff came from 150 different schools, and we had these great questions and the experts answered them super well. So there's been really positive engagement, which we've been really thrilled by.
That's incredible. Anyway, thanks again. It's been lovely to see you, and hopefully get you on the podcast again at some point. To the end of the Allergy Free From show in Birmingham. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a like and subscribe to the Make and Say YouTube channel. And honestly, yeah, it's been a pleasure obviously meeting everyone today, and obviously getting the opportunity again to kind of do a talk at the Allergy Free From show about allergy and anxiety. And yeah, it's just been great to meet new people as well. So yeah, honestly, absolute pleasure, and I get to see you soon. Bye bye.